let's get started here and look at the star map. I think, honestly, we're going to end up just kind of flying right back out to where we were and hoping that we can get an appropriate job there. Because I'm not... That's my problem with this place, is they always try to drag me back into the restoration. I don't want to go to your stupid planets. They suck. I feel like we've had plenty of talk about this. Brain now. Yeah, let's travel back. I mean, I think it's all it is. It's going to take me 23 days, which I feel is just slightly absurd, but whatever. These things happen. That stir fry does sound kind of good. Yes, let's do this. Morale's increased. Morale's already capped. Whatever. I'm pretty crappy. I'm not having a good week, and I don't see that really going away anytime soon. Unfortunately. Thank you. Yes, that's simply amazing. The work you do is unparalleled. Long story simple, my boss had a conversation with me the other day, and I will be making 30% less pay. Not working 30% less. Just 30% less pay. So, as you can probably imagine, that has put a damper in my mood. Some curse words were exchanged to myself afterwards. I didn't curse my boss out. But there's two reasons why I wanted the new job that I applied for that I was really anxious about, that I finally got just 2 months ago. One of them was for this increase of pay, and the other was for the fixed schedule for the streams. So the pay is going away, basically, was the conversation. Despite the fact that I just got this effing job. But I can still, don't worry, it's not even that I can. I'm still expected to work every single weekend. Which is why there was an increased pay in it before. Because why the hell else would you want to work every weekend? There is no reason. So, we'll just have to see how that all goes. We're almost to Spain. So I might be losing my screenshot schedule as I tell him screw it. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let's go to the store, of course. I don't know. It's only happened like 2 days ago, so I haven't really had a whole lot of time to think about it. That wasn't just involving pure rage, as I'm sure you could imagine. Let's see, jump jets. Yeah, I don't see anything here that I am super in love with. Short range missiles suck. Please tell me you have jobs that I can do. Actually, there's a job here I can do, yes. I am tempted to try to get my faction rep as best as I can so I can take some of these tougher jobs. Because clearly we can't be too far off, right? We're not going to have to be allied with them. And I wish I could see where this one was going to be. Travel to another system. Please tell me the system. But this faction, or the mercenary review board, is too low. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, alright, it's not like it was 5%, which sucks. Companies hitting hard times, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go 3. I'm comfortable with that. I really want the +9 rep, because I think Slash Hope will be enough to kind of push us the right way. Yeah, I'm not taking that kind of dip though. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Good to see Medusa's back. Everyone's armor is up. Excellent. Let's jump out there. This game's really freezing. I think after this mission we might need to take a second and maybe restart the game. Yeah, right. A shift diff is what we call it. Shift differential for working nights. It really exists just to try to make up for the fact that being up all night sucks ass, which no one really appreciates the way that they should. If you ask them if they'll work nights, hell no, they won't. Hell no, it's terrible. They can't ever sleep. They can't do that. But why should you get more money for doing it? Because you won't, asshole. What do you think? Yeah, you know, but night shift never does anything. I don't care what your job or field is, night shift never works. Hell, half of them are sleeping on the job, right? I wish I could get paid to take a nap. That's not true. I would never be able to get any sleep at work. We need to make a deniable strike on this convoy. Intel shows that the convoy is a shipment of weapons, including at least one intact Star League era weapon. Ooh. That level of technology could shift the balance. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Just tell me to shoot. We'll attack this convoy. Move on with our lives. Convoy from escaping is right there, so we have to go from there to there. That's sounds simple.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go. What can I do for you? Coordinates received.
Think I got everyone out there in time. Okay. Okay. This game really likes to hang sometimes. So I imagine they're hopefully over here. Not like right here from there, because that would be terrible. Why is the spot illuminated funny? All funny like.
What do you need?
Waiting on you, Command. I hear ya.
Our target is within sensor range.
Oh yeah, I bet you're not happy.
New sensor contact.
Yeah, that all sounds right. Alright, so they are about to pass through here. It should make walking on them very easy. Which is what I tend to do. I plan on stepping on them. Oh, yeah. It's very nice for it to keep track of it for me. At least people are obviously going to like me. I'm trying to increase my rep in the area and keep attacking them. For some reason that doesn't seem to be working. Alright, let's just reserve you. We'll let him come out and just take shots at him from afar. So much for being a sharpshooter, huh? Moron. Yeah, let his buddies come up here. Alright, that is it for their turn, huh? Let the Highlander step on out there. And, you know, rain some destruction.
Primary target used. Concentrate your fire for easy.
Man, I don't know what we hit that first shot, but we exposed it right off the bat and then didn't destroy it. I am kind of surprised. We got some turn 1 enemies there, though.
Good to go.
They just took a turn. I am surprised and impressed.
Here we go.
Don't know where the rest of the convoy is because, there we are. There they are. What do you got here? Ryan and a bunch of cars. Okay. It's slightly disappointing.
Copy that.
Dead.
Scratch another target.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle.
Scratch and sniff. Another target. We have to say in response. Are you kidding me? There's only one mech out here.
What can I do for you?
People are jokers. you out here.
Got it.
I'm not gonna bother taking a shot. We'll get there. These are all vehicles. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played it. Civ 6. Tourism and culture are fun. I usually almost turn off the religious victory. Culture, if I'm gonna pick another one to turn off, I'm gonna turn off culture. Simply because if you want to make it to late game without an AI just winning randomly with nothing, you can't do anything about it short of attacking them, then you have that problem. And that's kind of my problem. The reason I turn off those ones is because otherwise I have to go to war with people, and sometimes I just don't want to go to war all the time. I mean, sometimes I do. Usually I do. But if I don't, if I'm trying to get another victory without pissing off the world, I turn those ones off, because it's very easy to play peacefully and kind of win those ones depending on who you are and where you are and whatnot. But culture victory is one of those things that you don't really feel like you're making anywhere progress on until like the last 2 eras, because that's when technologies really kind of unlock tourism. And you know what? Screw it. Everyone is armored up. And you can get spies to kind of start stealing things. Like France is good because you can start stealing works earlier. Greece. Old man Greece is usually like a fantastic choice, because his bonuses for that are stupid easy.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm most likely just gonna jump behind that guy and shoot him in the back. Did we detect somebody new? No. It's a weird blip. Alright.
Engaging target.
He's got 2 AC-20s. That is a force to be reckoned with. He's most likely going to use them here real soon on me. Ah, crap. An SRM carrier. Well. Nope, that's completely reasonable. And that's with 20% less stability damage.
Heavy hits, Commander.
Yeah, you sure are. There goes all your evasion. Oh, and that wasn't actually all of its rockets, too. No, it decided to split some up. I don't know, maybe I'll do a Civ 6 stream soon.
Waiting for orders.
Can I land on you? No. Can we get dangerously close to it? Kind of.
Taking the high road.
I don't feel a strong need to do that, despite the fact that I don't think I'm going to run out of ammo for it anytime soon.
Got it.
Expose him. Kill him. Kill him. Blow up.
Heads up, Commander.
Nice.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Ooh, more mechs, it looks like. I don't know. I wouldn't feel too much pressure to buy it. It's nice. Add some countries, add some things. Seems cool. It adds more to the learning curve, which is really kind of one of the more problems. Probably the reasons why I wouldn't necessarily. I'm not saying it's not good. It's to say the price would have to be really good, to be honest, after playing it. And granted, I didn't play it a whole lot, but still.
All weapons committed.
Excuse me, some of the mechanics they added I find to be kind of super annoying. Die. Crap. To be perfectly honest, and I don't know. I'm sure they're not so bad once you get used to them. Hey, jerk. But no, you're gonna fall over, aren't you?
At all.
God damn it.
Commander. I'm wounded.
Fine, dude.
I hear ya.
Relax.
No sweat.
Hit him hard.
All weapons are go.
Get wrecked. No, I think there is just
I feel bad
one
about shooting the little guys.
more like heavy vehicle around there. Probably that guy. Maybe not that guy. I really don't know. So of course you're gonna get a great shot off on him.
Oh, you bastards. That shot went internal.
Bastards is one way to put it.
Good to go.
I'm getting a lot of lag here. What are you back in 2 AC-20s? No, I'm gonna be done with you.
No sweat.
Please hit it. Pretty sure it's that
Knocked out a
miss.
vehicle.
But what else? PPC carrier. God, these things are tough. PPC carrier, demolisher. Yes, everyone's gonna get a good called shot on him now. Right in the head. I don't know, it might be. It's really hard to say. 65 ton, 60 ton. Yeah, those aren't going to be anything impressive either.
Waiting for orders. Uh-huh.
Stinks. I don't want to damage the legs, but do you want these things to be dead?
You like that?
Fortunately, it's not until after they could take headshots on that guy, but that's life.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
I'm going to be able to really do anything about that last car, but maybe with some luck, I can try to do something here and really hurt him. Not interested in the slightest with taking him home, so. These guys will get to move up. I should be able to get news up in time after this. Was that another Jaeger? Yeah. I imagine they might all be Jaegers. Quick draw, okay. Stood on rough terrain, that's interesting. Glitch is about to fall over now too, of course. Because, why not?
Yes,
Alright, Medusa, about damn time. You're about to get cored too. Half your freaking weapons are gone. All your plus lasers. Of course.
attacking from position.
Won't be able to knock him over, which is unfortunate. Won't really do any substantial damage whatsoever. Guess we could have got closer and tried to machine gun him, but let's just keep you there. I don't want anyone to be able to get eyesight on you that they otherwise wouldn't. You know, like this demolisher here.
Commander, it's going over. Ugh, dang it, that hurt.
Ah, that crap's annoying as hell.
Orders.
He's just gonna turn around and shoot her. I don't think. Whoa! I don't think he's going to be able to do much about it, though. All right, let's go ahead and just reserve him again. I just don't think there's much you can do about it. It's amazing to me that you can line up that shot, considering that you can't even turn around enough to do it.
Internal damage.
So Absurdum's gonna get salty as fuck. Alright, let's knock this guy down. See how he likes getting knocked down, huh?
All weapons committed.
Sucks, doesn't it? Still need to step on these vehicles, though. You got him, boss. Of course, you still have vision on her.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Still not quite how I'd put it.
What do you need?
I were you, but
Waiting on you, Commander.
let's go ahead and kill you before you get any more shots off and knock anybody else over. She would have been fine if it wasn't for you, jerk. I go ahead and step on that guy.
Moving out.
If you wouldn't mind just absolutely destroying him when you do it. Hopefully raise some of the morale up there. It's one less person to take a shots at her, but this is the one I'm concerned about.
This is getting serious.
So my two close range, very dangerous people are in such bad shape right now that they absolutely cannot afford to be in close combat. Doesn't it figure? Let's go ahead and move you up a tiny bit just so you can get all your guns firing at him.
Move order received.
I want this man dead.
Firing.
I want them all dead.
Mech destroyed.
Alright, well, thanks, Jess. You're still out of vision for anybody. And we can get glitch back up.
Good to go. Back up and ready for more.
Let's go ahead, visualize you. And then step on this guy for funsies.
Oh no! My mech is limping!
That's
Leopard inbound, Commander.
not new.
I'll meet you at the LZ.
I know, we're gonna murder these guys. They really are pushovers. It's just the stupid vehicles are always so freaking dangerous.
Commander? Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Multi-target, huh?
Ah. I'm
Which
gonna
of course
need a
hits the
medic.
head. Of course. Hate for them to not be able just to one-shot my mechs.
Damage minimal.
Also not able, sure how you're able to even see him since there's a giant rock in the way, but whatever. Let's be ballsy. Reserve again. I really want to be able to get them up close and turn the tide on them.
Ah.
Two head injuries in a row.
Commander?
Of course. Not surprised. Catapult over here, huh? Double PPC, right into Grasshopper.
damage.
That's right, we're gonna get your payback, bud. The time is now.
Commander. Confirm.
You don't have a whole lot of weapons on you, so this might not be as potent as I'm used to. Fortunately, I think it's going to involve some of that there, but...
Locked on.
We exposed him. Normally that would have straight up killed him, but when you're missing half your guns, shockingly, you don't do as much damage.
All
Do it.
weapons committed.
Pilot injuries.
Enemy mech
The ammo has been destroyed. Too many ammo explosions for that guy.
Waiting for orders.
Did raise our morale a bit, but that's not what I'm looking for. I don't think. Let's focus this guy. He's a bit more of a concern of mine.
Got it. Good to go.
Where can I jump you to? Not like anywhere. Maybe enough to set somebody on fire. No, it's not all the same range. So next time you can, I want you to. Like, for sure.
Got it.
Alright, let's get you out there. We're vigilance you as well. Fortunately, we're going to have to keep that up for a bit. But I can't afford to be taking more damage.
Roger that.
Blow one of those off. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take anything right now. I'll definitely take that.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
As much as I'd absolutely love to have you two go up there and cause some hell. And I would. I really might be able to actually just straight up shut you down. Alright, let's risk it for the biscuit. I'm not really a big fan of biscuits, but I think we're missing the point now. Alright, let's see the hell out of this guy. I think I just did something really stupid. I'm not sure exactly really what happened there. Turn another side and shut him down. Good. Unfortunately, I think he's just going to reboot here in a hot second because it does not push back their initiative. It's got to reserve you.
BattleMech power-up detected.
So we can't get our call shot on him anymore. Which of course, unfortunate, but he's done for the turn. Let's go ahead and try to threaten you as best we can. Since for the remainder of the turn, you're really the only person that could hurt somebody.
All weapons committed.
We have exposed him in what appears to be maybe the left leg or torso.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Take your vengeance out on him, huh? That is very strange and stupid of you. Out of all the targets you could have picked, I'm pleased you picked that one.
Damage minimal.
Receiving you.
Let's get up there. Let's get up there and say hello.
Firing everything I've got.
Well, that should knock him over. Nope, he's just unsteady somehow.
Ready for orders.
jumpy anywhere with better evasion. Or with decent evasion, I should say. It's extremely unfortunate. Alright, the best you can, let him have it, I guess.
Engaging target.
If you could shoot out that leg, that'd be kind of great.
Got past his armor.
Yeah, they got past your armor too, bud. And they get first turn. And they're insistent on shooting Absurdum, who is in the heaviest mech that is the least damaged. I really don't understand what's going on there. However, I do know that you're awfully unsteady. Just terribly unsteady. And I'm gonna shoot you down. Shoot you down. Not resist the stability damage.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yes. Yes, it is. See, they don't like getting knocked down. I didn't think they would. Finish the job.
That one's gone.
Then there is one. Best assault is the Atlas. I've only ever got to use the one that came with the storyline missions. Which I'm not a fan of that one because its setup is terrible. Alright, let's get you there. Really? Is the dropship able to handle that much weight?
Commander?
I don't think we're going to be able to really shut this guy down again. But
Here we go.
maybe, I don't know, maybe we can. Oh, really? Wow. That's a lot more than I thought it could do.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
I would like to get some more assault mechs. That would make me very happy. We keep finding these little douchebags.
Critical hit.
No, there's not much left of this guy.
Waiting for orders.
Rainbird does not have breach shot, which makes me very sad. Whatever. Just shoot it.
Affirmative.
This one is not a 5-skull mission. I just did one. I got some
Enemy down.
assault mechs on them. They were really good, but I've done ones before where I haven't gotten any. Most of them, I haven't gotten any. I believe I have destroyed the enemy reinforcement units. Perhaps you just insist on me leaving anyways, though.
Confirmed.
Moving to position. On my way.
Yeah, I could see that. Like I said, the setup, what's her face is used when you bring her on storyline missions is terrible. She's like the worst. You can't sprint because your leg is broken.
Sounds smart.
Alright,
Cool.
let's leave. I mean, we killed everything, but whatever.
Mission.
It could have been a lot better, but RNG wasn't too happy with us there. Hopefully, though, we get some good rep out of this. So we can do the 5-star missions in this difficult area where there will be assault mechs. Really, though, the Atlas, huh? Interesting. Interesting. I feel like my camera's not angled right. I have to be like here to be more in the center of the shot. I'm not doing that. That's nonsense. Yeah, great. 16. People are once again injured. What a joke. We lost some decent weapons here on the Grasshopper, which makes me very, very unhappy. Interesting. plus 4 damage. Yeah, I'll take you. No, I have not. I think, I'm not sure because that's a blind playthrough, but I think I'm about to start the final series of ones where we take back the capital city. That's what's next. Taking back the quote-unquote throne world is what's next for us. I mean, how? No, go back down there. How much do you weigh? 3 tons, because that's a lot of freaking damage. I'll take you. I'm considering making something that's going to run up and short range missile the freak out of things. That sounds like a lot of fun. Let's rip it to shreds. I like it. Nice. That's great to hear. So does the game let you continue on once you beat the storyline? Like, I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but because I want to know, otherwise, how are people, they must be spending a lot of time trying to hunt the assault ones if the game ends when the story ends. Because honestly, like, I haven't seen a king crab. I haven't seen anything along those lines. I've seen like one awesome out in the wild. So either you have to spend a lot of time doing that stuff, or presumably you can keep playing after you help Lady Arano get her claim back, or whatever she's always going on about.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Well, let's take a look at the mech bays, because they're going to take some work. I might restart this game here, just because it's starting to hang a lot. These loading times are slightly unbearable. Let's see, I think it might be worth giving up these lasers for more armor, but at the same time, is that what I really want? I don't know. It did okay. Don't screw with it, Absurdum, it's fine. Didn't fall over. Probably only because of the stability damage reduction. Oh my god, what are we doing right now? Okay. Do something. Just do something. Alright, this is what's gonna hurt, because we once again lost some pieces and parts that I would rather not lost. Look at all those things. I mean, the machine gun ammo, obviously, I can do without, but flamers. No, not flamers. Not either, wasn't. There was lasers that did things and stuff I liked. Plus 10 damage. Some accuracy. % crit, accuracy, damage. I don't know. Good damage, I suppose. How many more small lasers, MGs? I don't think we really need that much MG ammo. It might have also had something to do with why they blew up. You know, it's hard to say. What if I put you here? There's never like a positive MG either. Not the ammo. No, I'm sorry. Just the MG itself. How many is that? 3? 1, 2, 3. I feel like that's half and a half. It's okay. 2 ammos. That's probably why you had a third. Let's go ahead and do one more view. Because you hold, what, 200 piece? Yeah, that's a lot of rounds, though. Because the rest is just going to be heat sinks, you know? Which may or may not even be enough anyways. Alright, let's switch out your cockpit mod, because the +3 resist injury would be way better than the 1 that you're currently sporting. I would think. I don't know, maybe I should pull down some more of the small lasers and put up. I don't know, they do pretty good damage though. They do as much as a medium laser. This machine gun do 15. I don't know. We'll just keep it. I'm happy with it. I really am. Just want to find some heat sinks to throw all over the place. And lastly, one more. So we traded out 1 heat sink for a laser. Hopefully that doesn't make him melt. His control of his heat was really, really good before. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, how many did I put on? I don't feel like I put on that many. That's right. We'll make it work. I think having that extra laser, not that he wasn't really deadly enough before, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be worth it. And that might be... No, we gotta look at the other one still. Yeah, the grasshopper.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
This one should be a lot less painful to replace, though. So I don't think any nice gear or specific gear was really lost. Just some jump jets. Simple enough. +3 hit defense. I swear there was a gyro. I didn't pick it up, that's right. Herp. Let's go ahead. Jump jets. Go, and that should be that. Alright, confirm. Alright, so I think that's everybody there. I think we're okay to move on with our lives. There's an Orion there. It is heavy on the missiles. Trying to think of things I could do with this guy's life. Problem is, he only holds 2 rockets. I would want more than that, I believe. I'm positive the grasshoppers don't like hold any, because they don't. All right. So we're gonna need some time, obviously, before we can really do a contract. Let's take a look. I'll look at that. Nothing we can do. We didn't raise our faction with you enough to get the good missions that we really wanted. Doesn't that figure? Nothing at the store real quick. I can't remember. Let's take a look just in case there was. Or something showed up. No, not overly impressed. The travel contract you won't let me do, you mean? Alright, let's go here. We'll see what awaits for us there. Maybe everything we've ever wanted. Maybe not. Probably not. More truffle. Burger beat. We were into the stuff like every other hour. We constantly cap around. Yes, I know. Everyone's pleased. Game is very pretty. I will give it that. Grasshopper is completed. And we jump. Flamehopper is now finished as well. We will be there in a very easy 9 days. Very easy, he says. Beautiful.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Well, let's look at the store. It's like half the reason we came here, to be perfectly honest. No really nice SRMs. That's a real shame. Ooh, my. Those are nice, but I don't need any more. I already have pretty much duplicates of that. Aha! You have another Banshee. We can complete our Banshee. How exciting. I'm very excited about that. This is one hell of a gun. Wow. Humor me for a hot second. How much do you do? Plus 2 times 20, so 40. That's doing just as much. Assuming it hits, right? Wow. Anyways, we came here to blow more money on this, so. Hey, we got one. Could buy another one too. Kind of tempted to do that, but we might have to start taking jobs for money here real soon. Psh, money. Alright, so let's look at our new guy here. I think we can do some crazy things with him if we really want to. And yes, I really want to. PPCs? Maybe. I don't know. They're heavy. That's definitely not going to be sitting up there. That's ridiculous. Heat sinks. No, let's strip all the equipment for crying out loud. Okay, so you can't equip a whole lot in terms of weapons. It's fine. Do I want to make you a punching mech? You're supposed to be really good at melee. Let's really humor ourselves with that for just a hot second. Hit defense, plus 2 melee hit. Imagine that's like chanced hit. Let's of course put a cockpit mod in you. Even if it's not the one we want to keep. We have 2 arm mods, plus 60 melee damage. Sounds ridiculously good. Plus 10 melee, plus 10 melee stability damage is also interesting. Let's talk. Let's talk about doing one of those. Oh my, can I have more than one? Plus 100 stability damage? There's no way that's gonna fly, surely. Death from bug. Self-damage reduced is also very, very tempting. However, that is also very, very heavy. You're heavy. Give me 13 tons to play with still, though. I'd imagine that's all damage. Not just to that leg. Alright, interesting. What are we looking for? Jump jets. Jump jets. Do you not take any jump jets? Yeah, you do. Why don't I have any jump jets? Because you're an assault, I would assume. Well, we can fix that. Let's talk about a couple heat sinks. Even though you're gonna mostly be melee and running around like crazy. Don't think I want any actual lasers on you. The question is, what do I want? Small lasers? Machine guns? Machine guns were okay. Ammo, it's probably not. Flames, though. Interesting. Do you want to punch them and kind of shut them down? Go for the kill. A little bit of both. Ah, okay, fine. These create like practically no heat. That is kind of a nice thing about them. We don't really have a whole lot. Yeah, but they also have limited ammo. Let's go for lasers. I think we'll be okay on the heat. We might not be okay on the heat. One of them is right there, you little punk. So we're not going to be able to do all of them anyways. Perhaps it's for the better. Because I do want to max out your armor if we're going to do something crazy like this. No, we can't though. Because we already don't have jump jets. And jump jets will be incredibly necessary. So I think that means we're going to have to get rid of you. We'll lose 40 punch damage. That sucks. But it'll give us 4 jump jets. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But that's what all we really need the heat sinks for, is for the lasers, which won't produce much heat. And then jumping around, which probably also won't produce much heat. Let's go ahead and buy 4 assault jump jets. I would have thought we had to have some, but guess not. Nice. That's not what I wanted. I instinctively hit the wrong button. And I again instinctively hit the wrong button. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so let's buy
New equipment available.
4 of those. Price be damned.
New equipment available.
Go to the base. You're making me hungry. Stir fry sounds fantastic. Yeah, we really need to reset this game. I want you to stop work. I want you to do that work. How long is it going to take you? 5 days. Looking for a job here. Hopefully there'll still be one here in a bit. Amount of immediate rescue. Rouse decreased. I used 10 grand. It's fine. It really doesn't matter, to be honest. Financial reports coming up. Now my only problem here is that morale went down because we had morale -1. But I have had so many positive morales over 50. Where are they now? Nothing. They don't count for anything anymore. Oh well. Let's get these jump jets on. Take one last gander at this thing and see how much I really like it. Oh man, so yeah, I'm sure that'd be good. You should probably actually, you're not that far from me. It'd probably only take like 2 or 3 days. Just enough time for it to probably have gone bad. Now, is this what I want from life? Oh, these ones weigh more, huh? Well, that sucks a lot. I mean, we could always blow off some of these guys, but they don't really weigh a lot either. Could always blow off one of you. So honestly, don't need you if you really need that kind of heat compensation. We could, but maybe not. You shouldn't weigh anything. Could cut off weight from you, but it would cost me 20 melee damage. Not that I couldn't cough that up. Or I can pull you off, save some damage on you. I don't really want to be doing a whole lot of DFAs, so it's probably more sensible not to do that. And then our weight's even again. But my other thought is, I'd really like some more armor. This guy is going to get himself in trouble. I don't want to give up any lasers or anything for it. Get rid of the jump jets. But he doesn't seem to be very mobile. Respectable, better than average. The cost of very poor heat management. I feel like we need everything that we have. Maybe the exception of this guy, who doesn't weigh anything, so he's staying. Let's do this off and do the other arm mod, just so we can be maybe smarter about it. Take the extra 40 damage. We'll take the extra 2 tons. We'll max out our armor. Still not a lot, but it makes me feel a lot better. Interesting. Interesting, I say. That sounds like it would be kind of fun. Yeah, I saw that, and you know, I've been meaning to set it up. I signed up for it. Just because it would be super awesome if someone did, but basically the only reason I didn't finish setting up is because it requires Chrome for some reason. I don't have Chrome on my computer. I'd have to use my wife's, and I didn't feel like doing it at the time. But yeah, I did see that because Charlie has it. I saw it on Charlie's thing. Somebody bought him a lunch, which is pretty cool. Charlie's got some really good fans though. Financial report. Job's done. 600,000. Starting to hemorrhage money. Alright, I'm gonna take a break, restart the game because it's starting to really hang. Have some more drink, think about stir fry. I'll be right back.